Welcome to the Sonic Learning 3-Step Reading Intervention Program demo. I will show you a few of the exercises to give you a feel for what the program looks like. Remember that some of the exercises you see today might not be appropriate for your age, and I'm not able to show you all of them, but I'm hoping it's going to give you an idea of what the program will be like. And don't worry, we'll enroll you in a program that's appropriate for you. These programs are appropriate from preschool up to adults. Yes, adults love these programs too. Anyone who wants to improve their reading can enroll in this program. Step 1 is Fast for Word Foundations. Step 1 takes 3 to 6 months to complete, and it's focused on the cognitive skills that are the foundations of reading. Cognitive skills are really important. For good reading, we need good memory, attention, sequencing, as well as good processing speed and accuracy. Memory. Why is memory important? A person with memory difficulties might have trouble remembering what sounds the letters of the alphabet stand for. This is called phonics. Trouble learning phonics makes sounding out words really hard. Later in school, this student might have trouble remembering what they've read, or they might have to read paragraphs over and over again. Let's look at an example of how you will improve your memory. In this exercise, students listen to a sentence and choose the picture that best matches the sentence. As the sentences become longer and more complex, students improve their memory and listening comprehension.
The city bus that is full of people is not passing the zoo.
Attention. Why is attention important? When learning to read, students need to be able to pay attention to the letters and the sounds they represent. Later in school, students who have trouble paying attention will have trouble sticking to a reading assignment. Let's look at an example of how you will improve your attention. In this exercise, the student focuses on a sound and listens for when the sound changes, while ignoring distractions and controlling their impulses. Students improve their attention span, reduce impulsivity, and at the same time build auditory processing skills as the sounds change and become faster. Sequencing. Why is sequencing important? Good readers need to be able to correctly order letters into words. For example, saw versus was. They also need to correctly order words into sentences. For example, the dog chased the boy versus the boy chased the dog. And they need to be able to identify grammatical endings. For example, the boy runs versus the boys run. So how will you improve sequencing using this program? In this exercise, the student listens to 2 or more sounds and then identifies which sounds they heard in the correct order. Students improve their sequencing, memory, attention, and processing speed as the sounds become faster. Processing speed and accuracy. Did you know that our brain processes reading as if it was speech? That's right, we use the same parts of our brain for listening and for reading. That's why auditory processing and processing speed are so important, because we need to hear sounds and words correctly in order to read them correctly, and we need to process sounds quickly in order to hear all of the sounds in words. So how will you improve processing? In this exercise, students listen to a sound and then choose which turntable matched the original sound they heard. As the sounds change and become faster, students improve their processing accuracy and speed. Step 2, the reading boost. Once we've built the foundations of reading, we're ready for some intensive work on reading skills. Step 2, the reading boost, focuses on building critical reading skills like phonemic awareness, vocabulary, grammar, punctuation, comprehension, and spelling. Each student is placed at a level that is right for them. Let's look at some examples, starting with some Year 1 level exercises and moving up to high school level exercises. Decoding. In this reading exercise, students hear a spoken word and then catch the correct fish as it flies across the screen. This exercise uses the top 200 high-frequency words as well as all the Year 1 Dolch sight words.
Once.
Grammar. In this grammar exercise, students choose the correct word, capitalization, or punctuation to complete the sentence they see on the screen. Sentence structure. In this syntax exercise, students select the sentence that correctly describes the picture they see. Spelling. In this spelling exercise, students hear a word and then spell the word out on the screen.
Must. Must you eat with your mouth open?
Reading comprehension. In this challenging reading comprehension exercise, students learn reading comprehension strategies as they work with fiction and non-fiction passages. Step 3. Reading Assistant. The final step is a guided reading program that uses the repeated reading technique to improve reading fluency or speed. Reading Assistant is a personal, interactive reading tutor. Students work with a range of high-interest fiction and non-fiction books that are at their reading level. The program listens to the students read and it helps them when they get stuck. Think about it. Questions and quizzes improve reading comprehension, and reading fluency improvement is measured over time.
Reading Assistant will record your voice while you read. When you are ready to read aloud, click Record.
3, 2, 1.
What makes a
Remember, when a word is highlighted in yellow, try reading it again.
tsunami? December 26, 2004 was another lovely day on the southern coast of Thailand. The sunny beaches were full of tourists. Local people fished from boats near the shore, but
If you are having trouble, Reading Assistant will coach you.
suddenly, something strange happened.
The Sonic Learning 3-Step Reading Program is designed to work together with what students learn at school. It builds the cognitive skills that students need to get the most out of what they're learning at school, and it provides the reading practice that's required to really cement those reading skills. In just 30 minutes per day, students complete thousands of questions that adapt to their skill level to produce fast and lasting changes in the brain. What about the research? These programs are unique in that they're backed by hundreds of research studies. For example, this group of primary school students in WA trained on Fast for Word and made significantly better gains on language and literacy tests than their peers who received the standard curriculum. The results are not just fast, they're lasting too. This 4-year study followed 500 high school students after their participation in the program and found that their academic results continued to improve years after they had finished the program. We recommend enrolling in a 12-month course so you can complete all of the steps, but if you prefer a shorter program, you can enroll in each step individually in any order that you like. Do you have questions? Are you ready to get started? Our team of health and education professionals are here to help. Call or email us for a free telephone consultation to determine if this program is right for you.